In March 1939, Hitler tore up the Munich Agreement and with it the state of Czechoslovakia. It was clear that his next demands would be against Poland. It was time for Britain to rebuild the eastern barrier punctured at Munich. Britain guaranteed to defend Poland and Romania. The question remained, what would the Soviet Union do?
Military weakness in this country encourages potential enemies. Public opinion is growing in favor of compulsory national service in all its forms, and especially in the highest form.
In June 1939, compulsory military service was announced for men between 18 and 20. Recruits were quickly trained in the use of modern weapons. The peace could not be kept much longer. Suddenly, in August 1939, all Europe was shocked by the news of the most astounding agreement of modern times, a pact between communist Russia and Nazi Germany. They'd agreed to bury the hatchets they'd been waving at each other. They would bury them in Poland. Germany would cut her to pieces in the west, while Russia would strike from the east. On the 1st of September 1939, Hitler unleashed Blitzkrieg, lightning war on the Poles. The Poles threw everything into desperate counterattacks, even cavalry against tanks and armored cars. There was no question of who would lose. Now Hitler was where he wanted to be, at war. In the end, appeasement had failed. The only achievement of Chamberlain's policy was that a year after Munich, Britain was in a better position to fight.
This morning, the British ambassador in Berlin handed the German government a final note stating that unless we heard from them by 11 o'clock, that they were prepared at once to withdraw their troops from Poland, a state of war would exist between us. I have to tell you now that no such undertaking has been received, and that consequently this country is at war with Germany.